Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Right on the money. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
They'll run it. It's Castle. Rest. If that 8-yard line is they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on second down. Dances away. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the first down. Get it farther, and he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
On the move, it's Castle.
Oh, my goodness,
and
Corey.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, shit.
Throwing right.
Good job, bro.
Throws it in. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, and they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. There's a live football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
No reason to be in a big
rush. Let's go.
Time here late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds space on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Keeps it on the draw.
And this nigga got hurt too.
Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he dances into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think they were... doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Guys, Indiana, Michigan State, they play for the brass spittoon, and let's see if your boy can spit out this update. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Powers through the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. It's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot.
Why, bro?
He caught it. They will score.
Why did he go over there and then stop going over there? He just stopped. He's going the right way. Why?
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. Got the first down and more. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. On the move.
Oh, Corey.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Yo. What up?
Pulls it fired complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's second and long. And off to Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback moving. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oath. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes second and 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! How about this? These guys are going for 2. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that step.
Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. He wants to go deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Made a defender miss.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Fights off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Makers can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's McCoby. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers.
Got him. Oh, I missed him.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Built a field goal unit comes on. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me
he lobs one high down the left side. Right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The corners are walked up tight. Leaves it with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. To the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. Oh, what a cut! And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man quickly. There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the run, it's McCoby. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The screen, he can go. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being...
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Boy.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. move the tight end. Running to the left. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Leaves it with what they do with this one. They'll try the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Quick tempo here for the offense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Great place to start for this offense. On the ground, it's McCovey.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Continues to fight for yards. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work for the 1st down in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shows him the stiff arm. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this. They get it. .33-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Tackle somebody. Tackle somebody.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound. Let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. But getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
The snap sets up the throw. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield.
Make the play. Make the fucking play, dog.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. Looking for room. It's McCoby. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. It's complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's a seam wide open. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Boilermakers are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Boilermakers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to
got him. Yeah, good job, big boy.
On 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. And off to Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Jones. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Wide receiver going in motion. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far, because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards, and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They kick it away on 4th down. Blocked those heels at the 10 and didn't go backwards. He makes the fair catch there. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on 1st down. With the catch, it's Moore. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Fakes the grab on the big throw. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning on the Jets. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. Well, you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says,
lost one deep down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the ball's on the ground. Defense
let's
falls
fucking
on
go,
the
D.
ball.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles, but all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and the big momentum swing back to the other side.
Shit.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're in for a touchdown late in this game.
And you knew this one was over. How about an exclamation point? Another score for this offense. They've had them. Great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just...
He dropped it. Who dropped it? I dropped it?
I got a question. I'm actually posing this question to Molly. Put all of us up on the screen, please. Molly, who's the highest?
Oh my God.
Okay, that's who has the most.
Make that catch.
And this is just what ain't going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ball
Nobody!
The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
Bowl game.
What do you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
This team has brought in wide receivers to promote that. Hey, guys, it's time for Trevor Lawrence to be in the conversation for being a playoff quarterback and actually making some noise when he gets into the playoffs. I know Jacksonville has other things that they have to fix, but if we are going to make this list about most improved in 2025, it is time for Trevor Lawrence to grab a hold to being a quarterback that's going to consistently be in the conversation. I know he's had some injuries. I know other things have popped up. But Trevor Lawrence got a prove going forward that he's going to continue to be in this conversation for playing at a high level and pushing his team forward.
A very strong case, even when you think about the contract.
Yeah, but it would be nice if you would wait until you heard the third opinion before you just
81, 83, 79.